Welcome to Asian Star Trend. Our channel updates hot news about Asia's most popular stars. Please subscribe and comment to help us update better videos. Guo Yuxin's 7 screen partners, who is the strongest CP combination in the ever-expanding universe of short dramas, where stories unfold in mere minutes. Certain on-screen couples have defied time limits to carve unforgettable places in viewers' hearts. This feature doesn't just list trending CPs, it dives into why we care. Through genuine emotion, explosive chemistry, and a dash of unpredictability, these duos are redefining what it means to fall in love on screen. Take A Chun and He Yang, for instance. Their scenes feel less like performances and more like unscripted magic. One moment, they're bickering over bubble tea, the next, she's tearing up as he quietly buttons her coat. It's sweet, yes, but also startlingly raw. Meanwhile, Yu Long and Yang Mie flip the CEO trope on its head. He's icy and unreadable, she's sunshine in sneakers. Yet, just when you think it's a cliché, he hands her his scarf during a snowstorm and says, "You talk too much." But I like the noise. Humor blends with heartbreak, and surprise twists leave you gasping. But what lingers most is the emotion, the sense that these fleeting love stories mirror our own. Messy, sweet, and stubbornly hopeful. More than entertainment, these dramas offer a strange kind of clarity. In under 10 minutes, you laugh, ache, root for love, and maybe even see a reflection of yourself in the characters' longing glances or impulsive mistakes. So, yes, this isn't just a rundown of popular CPs. It's a tribute to storytelling that works fast, hits deep, and stays with you long after the screen goes dark. If you've been scrolling through short video platforms or peeking at trending searches lately, chances are you've come across Guo Yuxin. Born in 1996, she's fast becoming the undisputed queen of CP chemistry in the world of Chinese short dramas. What's curious, though, is that she doesn't fit the typical mold. Her features are youthful, her aura leans more girl next door than screen siren, yet somehow, she clicks with just about every male lead she's paired with, and not just clicks, explodes. Whether it's the slow burn of a one-sided crush or the spark of a high-low pairing where worlds collide, Guo Yuxin turns every trope into a trending topic. One week, she's the quiet schoolgirl secretly in love with her aloof desk mate. The next, she's bantering with a cold CEO whose heart she thaws, one smile at a time. Different stories, different co-stars, same result. Comment sections flooded with "I'm shipping them so hard" and "please date." In real life, what makes her stand out? It's not just the looks, it's the feeling. She brings a kind of emotional transparency to the screen, making even the simplest scenes pulse with intimacy. A sidelong glance, a nervous laugh, a brush of the fingertips, and boom, the internet is hooked. In a market overflowing with pretty faces and recycled plots, Guo Yuxin offers something else: resonance. Her CPs aren't just popular, they feel personal. And that, more than anything, is why audiences keep watching, rewatching, and believing. If you've ever found yourself binge-watching short dramas and wondering, who is Guo Yuxin's ultimate on-screen match, you're not alone. As a seasoned fan who's followed her from her earliest roles, I've watched her light up the screen with 7 very different leading men. But let's be honest, not all sparks are created equal. Some pairings are lightning in a bottle. Others? Just pretty ideas in a producer's pitch deck. Take Wong Hae-won and Dustin Petals. It didn't go viral, but for me, it's Guo Yuxin's most emotionally resonant pairing. He's all quiet restraint in a crisp suit, she's the shy flower shop girl with stars in her eyes. Their chemistry is subtle, but electric, especially in that anonymous flower scene. He trembles while handing her the bouquet, she breathes in the scent, unaware of the sender. No words. Just tension. And suddenly, you're 17 again, rehearsing "I like you" in your head but never saying it aloud. Then there's Liu Yuhang in Molise, a whole different vibe. He's tall, imposing, effortlessly 185 plus, she barely reaches his shoulder. But instead of awkward, they make it adorable. Tiny bunny meets golden retriever is how one fan put it. And it's not just visuals. A rainy night stare down packs layers of regret, longing, and unspoken words. Forget flirting, this duo fast forwards straight to your heart. Someone joked, Liu Yuhang, go eat something, in the live comments, and the whole fandom exploded. That's the magic of real, unscripted connection. Some CPs make you swoon. Others make you feel seen. Guo Yuxin's best co-stars? They do both. Wang Keimu, and if you feel it, say it. The final boss of CEO romance. If dominant CEO X innocent bunny is a drama trope, then Wang Keimu and Guo Yuxin are its most textbook perfect proof. With his commanding presence and broad-shouldered stature paired against her soft, doe-eyed innocence, they churn out iconic moments like a well-oiled romance machine. Elevator wall pins? Check. Boardroom confessions? Absolutely. Tearful hospital scenes? Buckle up, and yet, it works. Especially in that hospital meltdown. Wang Keimu's voice breaks on the line, "I won't let you give up," and suddenly, the whole internet collectively loses it. There's no shortage of sweetness, angst, or visual appeal here. This is idol drama formula done right, and Guo Yuxin proves again why she's everyone's favorite emotional anchor. Chun in When the World Turns Upside Down, Will You Love Me? Beautiful, but cold to the touch. Let's be honest, the teaser photos broke the internet. He's the icy-faced heartthrob, she's the delicate beauty. Together, they look like a fashion editorial spread. But while the visuals are flawless, something vital is missing. Warmth. Yes, they're stunning. But sometimes, two beautiful figurines placed side by side are just that, pretty, but lifeless. Their interactions feel rehearsed, like someone copied classic CP beats into a PowerPoint and hit play. It's elegant, even admirable. But where's the heartbeat? That spark of spontaneity? That gasp-worthy, blink and you miss it glance that makes a pairing unforgettable? In the end, this CP feels like a glossy magazine cover, perfect to look at, but easy to flip past. Chen Zhenggyang in Spring Whispers delicate acting, derailed by visual imbalance. Chen Zhenggyang brings depth. His portrayal of a seemingly flirty yet deeply vulnerable male lead is quietly heartbreaking, and his emotionally charged quarrel and reconciliation scenes with Guo Yuxin are some of the most rewatchable moments in her CP catalog. But let's be real, his slender frame next to Guo Yuxin's petite presence lacks that instant they just look right together spark. Still, if you're the kind of viewer who values raw emotion over poster visuals, this pairing rewards patience. Less about appearances, more about performance. It's a quiet win for acting purists. Mazai Aoyuin for you, a lifetime of sorrow. Enjoy the two real size difference. Mazai Aoyu is the classic walking wall male lead, tall, broad, and built like he stepped out of a manhwa. On paper, pairing him with Guo Yuxin should have created visual fireworks. In reality, the extreme size contrast becomes distracting. Instead of swooning, viewers found themselves pulled out of the story, joking, "Let comics be comics." This just feels unsafe. Sometimes chemistry isn't about scale. It's about balance. Liang Siwei thinking of you, always low-key but lasting. This drama doesn't aim for viral moments. No dramatic kisses in the rain or shouting matches in the rain. Just two people quietly building a believable, grounded love story. For some viewers, this slice of life tone is exactly the kind of emotional refuge they crave. Calm, slow, and soothing. So, who's the ultimate CP? Honestly, it depends on your flavor. Youthful longing? Wang Haowen. High-impact visuals? Liu Yuhan. CEO-level intensity? Wang Keimu. But Guo Yuxin's true magic lies elsewhere, in the quiet glances, the emotion behind the eyes, and her ability to make every connection feel authentic no matter the genre. Her new historical romance with rising star Lei Yihao is already filming. Another CP hit incoming? We'll be watching.